Here we go, folks. It's time. We're in. We're gonna start playing this. Please choose screen and subtitle. Okay, English. The only one I got. Have you played? Yes, I played the original so long ago. I only played it because Markiplier played it, and it looked really fun. So, yeah. Please adjust slider until the computer is barely visible. Okay, right there. What time is it actually? I don't know the fucking time. Let me get my phone out. Oh, okay. So it is currently... No, it's 5 o'clock p.m. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Where they should be. Oh my god. Wait, I wonder... Can I do anything to the phone? Any little secret things? This is supposed to have a whole bunch of stuff added into it, so there should be secret stuff everywhere, I assume. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never. It never is the end, is it? Especially for this game, it never is.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would
this makes me so happy. I loved this game when it originally came out.
When he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
This is gonna be good.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, now, let's just see. Yep, I can move. Can't jump still. They kept that in. I'm gonna check, see if there's anything secret in the office I can potentially find. I know if I shut the door, I'll get one of the endings, so... Oh, shit. Okay, didn't see that. It's gonna I wonder. Was it 429? It was one of these doors, so you could,
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
you could press the enter
how
key.
Hard Stanley
that's
looked,
still a
he
thing.
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Nope, can't. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Yes. Okay, we're getting one of the endings right off the bat. Here we go, and out the window.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Terrible
he then
part.
praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
All very interesting.
So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
It's true, but I want you to do it.
You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate...
You're right, I'm going to take that advice. I'm going to just Gonna restart
All of
now.
his co-workers were gone.
Yep.
What could it mean?
Let's go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Computer. I know something's supposed to happen with, what's this? Keeping your city. Okay. Nothing really. Yeah. There's supposed to be something that happens when you input, into that computer. I think you have to turn off all the other computers first, too, that you can find.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
That's off. Okay. Let's go back to that computer, see if I can input another code. No. So I have to do it every reset, I think. Oh man, they really, like, upped the look of this game compared to the old one.
When Stanley came to a set of
the classic two-door choice.
He entered the door on his left.
Yeah, I like fucking with you, narrator, too much.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Gonna look at every nook and cranny, see if there's... Oh, I could get on top there, nice. Okay.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Anything in here?
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here,
can't jump.
drinking it all in.
I wasn't trying to jump, but okay. Can't do nothing with the vending machine. Damn.
Yes, really. But
worth
eager
it.
to get
Let's
back
go.
to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I got an idea. Let's see what happens when
Stanley
I get
was so
here.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's coffee cups. Coffee cups fucking everywhere. This is an unclean workplace. That's what this is. Okay, I know if I can die if I fall down there, so I'm not going to do that. But we're going to get on this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Man, this game looks beautiful.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
And you shouldn't invest your trust in me because I'm doing this.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No, just
Are you.
you.
That convinced that I want something bad to happen
Yes.
to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
No, you don't.
Look, let me prove it.
Can I
Let
go
me
up there?
prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Blue.
Stanley walked through the red
No,
door.
I want to see what's through the blue
I
door.
think we're communicating properly.
Oh, there it is.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, they turned it red to make
All right,
it
fine,
emphasized.
all right, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out
Yeah.
there? You want to find out what lies at
Yeah,
the
I
end of
gotta
this
know.
road? You
I gotta
crazy
know.
world, don't let me stop
Let's
you.
see.
You see? There's
Yep.
nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah, it is.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written
Absolutely,
out
totally worth
specifically
it.
for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
I don't
What
think
would
anybody
make
can help
this
me
game
with that.
better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Maybe.
Skill trees?
Probably not.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new
Okay,
design.
back the
and
other
you
way.
can give me some feedback. There we go.
Nope.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Yeah, let's go left now. I
Go
feel
ahead, Stanley.
feels
Take it
right.
for a spin.
Feels right.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Please rate
Now,
your
Tell me
experience.
about your experience with this new version. Would you
It
say
kinda
that
sucked.
the game benefited from allowing you more
Kinda
choices?
sucked.
Feel free to be honest.
There's not enough
I'm looking for
choices.
some
There's
real
only
critical
3. I need more
feedback here.
choices.
One? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one?
Yeah, I
It's
want.
not even helpful.
I want more
What am I supposed
choices.
to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Kinda is.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with
We'll
this
see.
one. Let's
We'll
take
see.
a look.
We'll see about that. Oh, here we go. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Beautiful. Let's see. Ah, there's good old Neil. Total, blah, blah, blah. Hey, where am I on this list? Come on. Let's see. Stanley 427. Dead fucking last. Of course. Okay. But you know what? I'm gonna go through the orange door this time. You want to be such a dick.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Not really, given,
Honest
you know,
answers, please.
how low I am on the leaderboard. I didn't really enjoy that.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely
I
opportunity.
know exactly
to give
what
some
game it is,
playtesting.
too, and
You
I'm...
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me bridge it up.
Here we go. Here we go.
In this game,
Keep the baby from dying.
left towards danger. You click the button
Such
to
a
move
cute
him back
baby.
to the right, and if
Cute
he
little
reaches
dude.
the fire, you fail.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course,
Probably not.
the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours?
don't got that
play
kind of
to
time.
make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Yep. Yep. Gonna be honest, pressing this long enough, I will get annoyed. Alright, you know, fuck it. Let the baby die. Just let him go. Let it go. There we go.
You heartless bastard.
Thank you.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
No,
I
yeah,
can't
it's
think
purely
of a
to spite
single
you.
thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Nope.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
No, it
Hey,
wasn't.
since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Oh, what are we gonna play, TF2?
What do we have here?
Could really go for some TF2.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Let's see, what do we got? Oh!
Aha! Fascinating.
Fire
What do you
start!
think this game
Oh
is
my
about, Stanley?
god!
What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
I love this game.
Well, it seems
I was
obvious
expecting
to me
Half-Life,
you are
not
meant to play
this.
as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
Fuck.
Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic.
Oh my god.
Yes, that must be it. What a
No.
fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come,
Oh
let's venture
man, let's
outward
go
and
see. I
what
want to
else is
go.
out there.
I want to go explore. Let's go see that. I might actually play Firestarter. Firestart again. If people want me to, I will boot the old Xbox up and I will record that game.
No, it can't be.
Oh man, this is beautiful. I love this. Love everything about it.
is. It's an open world
Yes,
game.
it is.
Good God, quickly block it off.
Lake. No,
Thank goodness.
you
Stanley,
son of a
what was
bitch!
You nearly wandered off into that
Yeah, I want to wander off into that. Let me go
open,
see.
Just wandering around, no right or wrong directions.
Let
no
me
path to
see.
follow. You can just go in any.
You bastard.
Thank heavens we avoided it.
No, I wanted to see.
Woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Bastard.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Ah, man.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting this, I really
just
wasn't.
the thing.
Jeez. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what
This
I
is
had in
Rocket
mind.
League,
Just a
okay.
nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
I beg to
Stanley,
differ, I
if you
guarantee I
manage
can
to
get lost in
this
here.
game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I wonder if I just run into the nets, I will. Oh, wait.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is
Oh my
this
God.
game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
I don't know how that... Oh, I'm moving fast. Holy shit, I'm moving fast now. Let's go. I'm gonna go score on the blue team. Red team for the win. Oh, jeez. Is it gonna do the...
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
50-50, yeah.
And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls
I can't score on that.
More euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out.
Wait, I wonder.
Ball.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Yes! I knew it. I knew there'd be a hole I could fall into. Holy crap.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Huh.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Nope, falling again. Where am I going to land this time? Nope. Oh, man. It's the old assets. Lord. The old assets from, like, the original design of Stanley Parable, if I remember. Holy crap. Oh, here's the two doors. Oh, lights are on this way. Jeez. This is bringing back a whole lot of memories, especially, you know, I know I said that I played this because of Markiplier, and I really did. The original game I played because of him. This just makes me remember, like, all the stuff I used to watch with him in it, and I still watch him from time to time, but not as much anymore. Jeez. Okay, I know something's supposed to happen. Something's supposed to... Oh, there we go.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I am.
And
I actually am.
And the heavy cost that comes with it.
I accepted
He'll
it.
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Oh, there we go. I was like, and we're going to restart now. Okay. We're gonna see if how many more endings we can get
What could it mean?
in the next, like, 10-11 minutes, because that's how long I'm going to be recording for still. Let's go, hit these, oh, and get the next one. There we go. That's two. Two more to go. What was it, 416? It might have been 416. Yeah, probably not. I'll have to look at the achievement list for that.
When Stanley came
we'll
to a set
to
of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on my left. Let's keep going.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Oh,
of
it's glass
disbelief,
table. Okay.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Let's see.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Salting whiteboard manager. I'd love it if there was like an eraser thing that I could grab. Just be like, shh. Yeah, look, I fucked it up. Use slides and blah blah blah. It's graphs, more graphs. It was all graph. Oh. Broom closet. No, we won't get that one. I remember that ending.
Coming to a staircase,
Yeah.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Let's see. Anything for me to click on in here? No. Oh. Oh. This is new. This is definitely new. Let's go. Can we go up? Oh, we can go up. This is new. We have to see this. Let's go. Let's go down. Oh. Nice little elevator music. This is like the most generic elevator music ever. I think I might have actually heard this for real, like at a hotel once. Ugh, it's not even the actual song, it's just the beat of it gets my head bopping a little bit. Come on. How much longer? There's an envelope on the floor. Anything in it? No. We almost... How much further could this be? Can I get out yet? Oh, finally. Ugh, okay. That was different, but it was horrible still. I did not enjoy that. I wonder. Alright. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Oh.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Getting dark.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, dark, mysterious, creepy. Let's go down. The dark below awaits. Loading. Yes.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, let's go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
This says escape, so we're gonna go that way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Alright, yep, nope. Second I heard that, I remembered what actually happened, so we're not going to get that one quite yet.
Of course, Stanley thought better of it, and realized he simply had too much to live for.
It's not that, I just don't wish to die right now. Turn on the lights.
Rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Maybe not. Maybe I go back through the door. Maybe I go back to my job. Alright, let's see. What do they change in this? Wonder if you can actually, like, survive the nuke. Turn it all on.
The monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
What's that
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay, that's 528. Where's 427? Yep, there's my office. Bring up the elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring
there
job?
it is.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I mean,
No.
to be fair, that's
He
money
refused to
too.
believe it.
Money
He
makes people
couldn't
do that
accept
too.
it.
So.
His own life in
There's
someone else's
easier ways.
control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Now we gonna use
Here was
this.
the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
Status
labeled with
offline.
emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded
boy.
from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never
I
again
wonder.
exert its terrible power over another human life.
Console
For
disabled.
he would dismantle the controls once and
Nah, this kind of thing is too good an opportunity. We're going to use this to our benefit. We'll rule the world. All hail Stanley. Turn this shit back on, yeah.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yeah, I
After
did.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is
Yep.
that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Control?
Yeah.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
this is why
But
you're a
you need
dick.
to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much
Okay.
better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation
here we go.
system.
Here we
In
go.
the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
2.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
2.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
No, we got time.
Moments
We got
until
plenty
the
of
bomb
time.
goes off. But what precious moments each one of them
2.
is.
No,
More
that's
time
4.
to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this
1,
means.
2.
I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
2.
All right, I'm in a good
3.
mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off
Oh,
the
that's
machine.
5.
I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when
So-
I tell
so
it,
you admit
I
you're a
simply
dick.
let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the
4.
ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this.
Okay, wait, I feel like
this
there's
version of
something-
events
okay.
has been rather amusing.
4
Watching
yellow.
you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite
Son of a
rich.
bitch.
I almost hate to see it go.
Okay. 2
I'm
purple.
Sure, whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm
2.
enjoying this so much.
Nope.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right
Okay.
now? Or did you just
Said 2
assume when
purple.
you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it
2
off?
purple. 2
I mean,
purple.
Look at you. running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every
Yeah, that's right,
little
because
thing in this
I have
room.
will. I will not be defeated this easily.
These colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley.
Come on, there's
You're
got to be the right
disappointment.
connection here.
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving.
Damn.
It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Okay,
You're
that's
only
an
still
escape
playing
hatch.
instead of
That must
watching
be a way to
cutscene,
get
because I
out
want
of
to
here.
watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see
Okay, it
you
says there's a
made
charge.
whole. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world. That's
Oh,
fine.
I pressed purple.
I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same
Come on,
to me.
come on.
All a part of the journey.
No.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second.
Ah, I swear there's a way to do this.
From the moment we face
You know what, narrator?
from the moment
Go
we say,
fuck
"Believe it."
yourself. Ugh, okay. Psst, we're back in the office. He
All
blew
of his
us up.
coworkers were gone. What could it mean?
Son of a
Stanley
bitch.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, where's the computer? Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of
Damn.
his coworkers.
Alright, well, you know what? I think this might be where we end it for now. That's only a couple of the endings that you can get at. Never mind, new content, we go look.
New content?
Yes,
What does
new
that
content,
mean?
let's go look.
New content.
New stuff, new stuff! We gotta see the new stuff. We've seen the old stuff. We gotta see the new stuff. Before anything. Ooh. This is so...
Hello, and
oh.
thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Ooh.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yes, yes. It's very
After
true.
receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
This is very true.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
You're damn right, and I'm one of those delighted audience
Please,
members.
Step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe
Let's
content.
go!
Let's
do this, let's do this.
It's an elevator. Nothing special yet.
Get a
but
time
I'm sure
narrator.
it's
Stop
just
being a
the
Debbie
beginning of a
Downer.
mesmerizing adventure.
Okay, where
is
are we
it
supposed to
broken?
go?
What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Or, oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long
Pay no
last,
attention to
it's
me. I
on
got
the
Discord
new
messages I
content.
gotta answer real
I've never
quick.
been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay.
There we go,
Let's
okay.
see the content.
Okay,
Give me the
let's go.
content, Stanley.
Let's get the content! Let's get that good stuff!
All right. Let's see. It's
The jump circle.
circle?
Oh, I can jump. Oh, this is... Okay, I can jump now. Can I jump outside the circle? No, I can't jump outside the circle. I can jump in the circle. Is that the only jumps I have? Like, will I actually be able to stop jumping after this? That wouldn't make sense, would it? Oof. Hold up. See the wires. Where'd they go?
Is that it?
That it?
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's like, oh, we want to be able to jump. Okay, you got to jump 36 times in a single spot.
Goodness. Another
Okay.
elevator. Stanley,
let's see where this goes.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
I don't know about you, and I'm liking it so far.
Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content,
Hey,
then I
compared
could
to
just
some
read you the
games,
whole
this is
dictionary
great
of 20
content.
Hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Let's see.
I knew
What
there
else
had
do we
to be
got?
something else.
Okay.
Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
What is this? Thank you for enjoying
it?
the new
Oh, you've got to be
content.
kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens. Video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me
Several
started
game
on the
companies,
level of
that's directed
craftsmanship
at
that's
you.
gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley.
Always Twitter.
I built
Always
up
gotta find
too
them on
much
Twitter.
anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have
feel
lived
ya.
up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Oh, we're friends now? Okay. Going back. Is that... Oh! 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 Ooh, okay. They really did change it up then. Okay, let's go.
Psst. Stanley,
The fuck?
come over here. In the vent.
That
I
is
want
the
to
key.
show you something.
Give me a sec. I gotta look at stuff. Okay, let's go look at this real quick. See what this is. Did he actually? He had an actual fucking wrench to take that off. Okay, what's going on? It's an dropping down. Oh, okay. I knew there was more to it than just that. I was about to be like, mother. I just spent $30 on this.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well,
Yeah.
It got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special, and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't
Heck
find
is
it.
this?
Just our little secret. Take a look.
Oh,
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
wow, this is actually pretty beautiful.
Experiences like
Nice
the
to
launch
look
of
at.
the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh man. Oh, don't forget Stanley Parable.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a
2014.
cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity.
Good
Back
times.
then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Good lord. This actually makes me think about back in 2013. Jeez. "2013. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley Parable in 2013. Jeez, this is good stuff. This is really good stuff. Trip down memory lane, Stanley Parable music, first dollar. Oh, Stanley Parable demonstration. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Oh god, I could actually probably get that now. I haven't played for a while. It's impossible to get this achievement. What do we got here? British Academy nominee. What is this? New video game releasing today. Oh, yeah. Stanley dead. Ah, this is nice. This is really nice, actually.
And over here is where I keep reviews.
I wasn't
of
expecting the
Stanley
music.
Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley
open the door?
Parable strives
Okay.
and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable
I don't know if it was
was.
that good. It was good, but it
literally
wasn't that
every
good.
game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Nope. Doors open. Let's see. How was this? Fantastic Arcade, Indicate 2012 Special Recognition, IGF 2013 Grand Prize, and IGF 23 Narrative Excellence. Yeah, that's all the award. Oh, stuff down here. Memory Zone Maintenance. I could probably get into there after a minute. Yep, the original opening, 2 doors, Person of the Year, 2 models. Oh, this must have been like what the dev was working with. Nice. Remember when we used to get games on hard disk? I actually kind of missed that because I missed some of the box sets you could get had really nice stuff to come with it. But I'm probably just, memories and all that, and I'm an older guy,
Here's another
so
moving passage,
texture.
this time from
Textures.
GameSpot.com.
That's
The Stanley
GameSpot.
Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
No, it's definitely there. My man, how you expect us to get in there? There's boxes. There's no way to get in. How am I supposed to get in there? I can't. How the heck am I supposed to get in there? I can't jump. The serious room. I can't get in because there's boxes in the freaking way. Okay, I guess I go back this way.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Okay, here we
But
go.
I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Yeah,
Wait.
well.
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory
Nope.
zone before. What's this? What's down here?
The bad memories.
Oh, no.
The dark
God,
times.
no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I
This
can't
can't
even
be
imagine
good.
what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Probably not.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
To be fair, you can be.
Funny?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
Nope.
be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I
Uh,
suppose I could write
not
up a handful
always
of
working
gags
out.
to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Yeah, some more. Yep. This is the dark place where the bad memories go. Yep, here's another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear.
Can't please everyone,
What an
man.
awful
Can't please
memory to have
everyone.
to hold on to. These
Yeah.
black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
No, come on,
Perhaps the
narrator.
Stanley
Not like,
parable
don't feel that
isn't
way.
quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Not for everyone. Some games like this aren't for everyone. And that's not a bad thing. You make a game, it's not going to attract every single person on the planet. Some people are going to hate it regardless of what you do. But it's the people that end up loving it. Those are the people you need to focus on.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Ooh.
A skip button.
Let's just get that
Well,
out of
yes.
here. Go
Yes,
sink
I
into
think
the
we can do
ocean.
that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it
Nope,
means we
nope.
can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary... Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Yeah,
But
and I'm
that's
about to
the
do it
power of
again.
the button.
Wait till it.
The minute I
wait till it
start to
comes
go
out.
off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right...
There we
Okay,
go.
welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Yes, it
That
is,
last
because you
one was,
keep talking
well,
and talking.
I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but...
Hit the button.
Stanley,
I just
Stanley,
noticed that
please
clock
don't
saying
push
keep
the
moving.
button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God... Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Oh.
Back.
Oh,
my
the plant's
goodness.
dead.
I have someone to talk to again.
Shit.
Stanley, I think it's been a week.
Oh.
2 weeks. I've been sitting here
Man,
all
that
that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person. to
Man,
speak
I'm about. You about to
And
go
you-
nuts because I'm doing it again. Oh.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you
should
ever
I hit
sat
the button
down in
again?
one place and not move for one entire
Ooh, should I hit
year?
the button
Let me
again?
describe
That's-
it for you. To begin
Okay.
with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
Okay,
I felt
yes.
nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley.
Okay.
Days, months.
Okay.
I lost it all in a
And
blur.
hit the button. Oh no. I think I might have goofed. The button again. What the? What is that? Hold on. Wait a minute. Can I? I can. Okay, there's something around here. I know there is. Oh, it's that. Okay, hit the button.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human
Oh.
condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down
Oh,
review
he's
and make
pissed.
all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart.
And here we
the
go
word-
again. It's all, oh. Fell down again. Let's go.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
A little creeped out. I'm gonna hit the button now. You're creeping me out, man. Okay. Button. Oh! Okay, I think this is what we're going for. We're trying to wear out the building. Yes, light. It's daytime. Okay. Skip again. Oh. Oh. Actually rather nice. But the narrator's not talking anymore. Jeez, I hope he's okay. Oh. Oh. No, that's not good. Hit the button again. Oh. Okay, that's creepy as shit. Oh, okay, here we go. I think we got away. Whoa! Wait, can I hit the button again? Or is the button fucked? Oh no, the button's fucked. Okay, we gone too far. We went too far. We gotta... I guess we gotta wander the desert. Alright. I don't know where to go, but we're going. Let's head towards the ridge line. It's probably safest there. Whoa. Oh, okay. The game restart? Oh, it did! Oh, holy crap.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Okay. That was a bit freaky. Wonder what's gonna happen when I go around the... New content. Oh. Okay, hold up. You know what? No, we're gonna pause that right there for now. So, I hope you all enjoyed this. I think this is great. This is definitely what I signed up for. I can't wait to see where this goes again. Be sure to join me again next time. And let me know if there's any games you guys want me to play. If there's any suggestions you have, leave them down in the comments. For now, stay safe out there. Have a good one.